Okay, so Siege is the next map. Siege, same as Prison Break. It's a big map, quite a lot of hiding spots because it's grassy and some spots are just dark and quite hard to see people. So Siege, it can be just mostly split to three different areas, to be honest. Never mind separate spots, it can just be set in the areas. And I have just so happened to spawn in one of them. So this area here in the far right hand side of the map is obviously a good spot because it's enclosed and there's only really one way in. In particular this area here, you're actually a lot safer than you are anywhere else, unless you're hidden obviously. So that was the first spot mainly on Siege. Second spot is just a bit across the map here. It is in the mine shaft, in this room in particular, as once again there's, well, can you get in this way? Yes, you can actually. It's very easy to defend for a start because you can just like more or less troll people as they come in. Then if you really want to give yourself away though, you can make that thing move. But yes, as I was saying, that was the second spot on Siege. Mainly it's just a good spot to be in. As long as you have somebody watching this window here, you're safe. But now on to the really good spot, in my opinion. Well, actually there's two good hidden spots, but I've decided it is the one at the back of the map. This one. In here. I chose this one over the bushes at the other end of this building because you're less noticeable in here. Like, and plus, on top of that, that's a less known spot for everyone to be in compared to here. Yes, here can be a troll just moving about and nobody can actually tell where you are, but chances are they're gonna trap you in the corner and screw you over compared to here. Because in here you've got a bit of time to react to them coming in, so you can actually shoot before they get here, maybe even let one or two in to get some ammo, etc. So that is it for Siege. So let's move on to Sovereign. So Sovereign is one of them maps where, oh dear, I've got to find a place to go quick because it's more so based on close quarter combat. Yes, there's the big long section at the top there of the map, but that's about it. So when the game loads up, obviously I'm gonna find my 3 best spots for Sovereign, and truthfully, in my opinion, I think they're really good spots, but they're probably known spots, if you get what I mean. So first spot in Sovereign, I think would be lying down in one of these corners here, because it's actually quite hard to spot you, and not many people actually run down this way. Usually they'd be running towards here because there's usually a camper or two here. Fair enough if there's somebody here, gets infected and like knows you're down here before you die, before they die, sorry. But it's actually really effective in online games. But so anyway, second spot in Sovereign is this room here. Mainly because, well, two main entrances, that door over there and this door here. Haven't really seen many people come from the stairs. But this place here, it's actually relatively easy to protect if somebody like protects this door very well. See, if you don't have protection on this door, you can just, like, say there was somebody around this corner, I could place my tack down here, just run straight in. But if somebody was like taking a peep out every so often, checking that there's nobody in there, then you'd be safe enough. Though you just need to protect the guy who's going out every so often. But in my opinion, it's a really good spot, and I'd like to know what your thoughts about that one are. So third spot in Sovereign is obviously here. Here is basically, well, it's actually quite hard to get throwing knived in here because of, well, you've got a decent spot to move about in, and obviously it takes skills to have good accuracy on where the person's going to be when you're throwing the thing. But on top of that, it's going to be really easy to defend. You could have somebody watching the left and somebody watching the right, and you could stay there for quite a while, as long as you like know when exactly to reload. Because if you reload at the wrong time, you're just gonna die. Simple as that. And plus, if you're in a really dire situation, there's always an escape route, i.e. jump off the side of the hedge. So yes, they're my 3 spots for Sovereign. Next is Stonehaven. Right, so now we're in Stonehaven, and Stonehaven is relatively big map, but it's a open map, so it is. And it can get frustrating with the amount of times that you get cross-map throwing knifed. Especially right here. That convenient spawn. So yes, as I was saying, it can get really annoying throwing knives because it's so easy to get cross maps. Especially if you find people in place like this, which is the first best spot, by the way. I would advise moving around at the back in this spot, or laying prone here, so that you can't get knifed from over here, as in throwing knife, sorry. But that's just my opinion. Or you could like lie here and get the front seat really, and like see everyone. Usually you'd be the first to get the kills because you're first to see them. So on to the second spot that I think is really good. Now, in here is a really good spot. If you sit in this corner, you're guaranteed safety. If you sit in this corner, you're still somewhat guaranteed safety. However, this room can also be blocked off if you have friends playing with you. If you have a friend sitting here and a friend sitting in this window, then nobody can get in and you'll survive to the end. But people don't like that because it's classed as cheating. and usually the people who get protection and are protecting a person get reported, but I don't think Infinity Ward actually cares about that type of thing. And so I'm gonna head on over to the last spot in Stonehaven here, and it is this building right here. Now, the only reason why I chose this building is because, well, it's open line of sight, so that you can kill enemies quickly for infected. Like, you could easily snipe across from here, you could easily snipe outwards from here. But if somebody manages to, like, get to the likes of here, then you don't stand a chance, really. Unless you've got really quick reflexes and getting your pistols out and just exterminating them. Don't know why I used that word, but whatever. Yes, that is it for Stonehaven. So next we have Stormfront.